Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks for coming in early today. I just want a few minutes to talk to you about the company results. You did very well last quarter. Sales were up by 15% and revenue up by 12%. Now, that's partly down to the new strategy, but it was all of you that put that plan into action and made it work. Now, to say thank you, I'm going to be giving you all a bonus that will add up to 1/3 of your monthly salary. You've earned it, and I want you to celebrate. But I also want you to keep pushing forward. Now is not the time to be resting on your laurels. If we can maintain the same level of hard work and dedication, we can propel the company forward and make it a national leader in the field.
Number 71. When was this talk given? Number 72. What does the speaker say about sales in the last quarter? Number 73. What will the speaker do next? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
A really interesting thing about the novel Ruth is that when it was first published, many people thought it was very controversial. The writer, Elizabeth Gaskell, was criticized by many for her sympathetic portrayal of an unmarried woman who has a baby. At the time it was written, in the mid-19th century, single women with babies were widely considered to be wicked people without any morals. But Gaskell shows that this opinion doesn't make sense and also unfairly punishes women. If Gaskell were alive today, I wonder whether she would be writing about our society and pointing out some of the ways that women are judged differently to men. What do you think?
Number 74. What does the speaker imply when she says many people thought it was very controversial? Number 75. What is indicated about the novel Ruth? Number 76. Who most likely is the speaker? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to Magic Funland! Thank you for choosing to spend your day here. We want to do everything we can to make today as special as it possibly can be for you. So if there's anything you need, or if you want to have a photo taken, please feel free to ask a Funland assistant. You'll see them in their green Funland t-shirts. We also want to remind you that this is one of the hottest and sunniest days of the year, and we recommend that you cover up with sunscreen and a hat. If you don't have one already, why not buy a Funland hat from one of our gift shops? Not only will it keep you safe from the sun, but it will also be the perfect souvenir of your day here.
Number 77. Where most likely is the announcement taking place? Number 78. What are the listeners asked to do because of the heat? Number 79. What does the speaker suggest listeners buy to remember their day? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
I have to tell you, I've had a lot of interest in the motorbike, but that isn't really very surprising. After all, it's not every day that a Bro Superior goes on the market. This is a 1923 model, and as you'll see, almost everything is original. The seat cover was changed about 10 years ago, and the tires are clearly quite new. I've tried to keep the bike in good condition, but I'm not one for locking these machines away and never riding them. Motorbikes are meant to be ridden, and this one has given me a lot of good times. You'll be wanting to know if she runs, so let me fire her up.
Number 80. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 81. What does the speaker say about the bike? Number 82. What is the speaker about to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following report.
I've taken a look at Benji's x-rays, and it's clear he's broken his leg quite badly. Don't be alarmed. This is something we can fix, and he should regain full use of his leg and be back to normal quite quickly. 10 years ago, an injury like this would have been a big problem for a cat like Benji, but medical techniques have improved a lot since then. I will have to perform surgery on him, though, and that won't be cheap. I know you said that money doesn't matter, but before I operate, I want my assistant, Lee, to go through all the figures with you.
Number 83. Where most likely is the report taking place? Number 84. What does the speaker say about Benji? Number 85. What will happen next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following speech.
I usually have to think quite hard about the staff member who will receive the Employee of the Month award, but not this time. Although you're all great, one person stood out this month, and it's someone whose work I've never really thought about too much. I think the reason I've neglected this person is because she works so closely with me and does her job so well that I've just come to expect excellence. But I've realized this week that this employee's excellence should be rewarded. So along with this award, I'm also giving a 10% pay raise to my assistant, Natalie. Give her a big hand.
Number 86. What does the speaker say about the Employee of the Month award? Number 87. What does the speaker mean when he says, "Give her a big hand"? Number 88. What will happen next? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following radio broadcast.
The UK Foreign Secretary was in Australia today for talks over the country's ongoing refugee crisis. Over the past 3 years, an estimated 200,000 people have sailed to the country from their homes in South Asia. Initially, the refugees were welcomed and provided with housing, but the sheer number of people arriving on Australian shores have led to a change in policy, and the refugee boats are now being turned back. The Foreign Secretary will attempt to persuade her Australian counterpart to take in the refugees for a short time until a permanent home can be found for them.
Number 89. What is the main topic of the broadcast? Number 90. Who will the UK Foreign Secretary meet today? Number 91. What does the UK Foreign Secretary attempt to do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
You'll hear a lot of people talking about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies over the next few months. Some will tell you that they're a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a large profit quickly. Others will tell you that they're dangerous and that anyone who invests in them is risking their money. So, who's telling the truth? Amazingly, right now, they could both be correct. People have made huge amounts of money by investing in these currencies, and if you buy at the right time and sell when the market rises, you could make a killing too. Sadly, though, this market is so volatile that judging the right time to buy and sell is difficult, and you could easily end up getting burned.
Number 92. What is the purpose of the talk? Number 93. What does the speaker say about the market? Number 94. According to the speaker, what could happen to listeners if they buy cryptocurrencies? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hi, Tom. I'm calling to double-check the order forms of office products I just received. The sales department only needs a few memo pads. I think we still have plenty of those, and you can find them in the storage room. The accounting department ordered quite a lot, including 10 boxes of paper. Make sure you check our stock on hand first. If we don't have that many, we'll have to call the supplier and ask them to deliver more. The Human Resources Department didn't send in any order form. Can you call them and ask them about this? If they do not need to order anything, send me an email. Thanks.
Number 95. Look at the graphic. Which department sent the order form? Number 96. What does the speaker anticipate may happen? Number 97. What is the listener asked to do if there is no order from the HR department? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and map.
Attention, please. Students, I want to say a few things before we go in. Look at your floor map. After getting the tickets, let's meet in front of Global Environment Hall and then follow the route to Human Origin Hall. Unfortunately, we only have 3 hours, so we will have to skip the Science Hall today. That means our next stop is Astronomy Theatre, and we are going to watch a film called The Birth of a Star there. After that, I think there should be 30 minutes left, so why don't you go get some souvenirs before leaving?
Number 98. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 99. Look at the graphic. What path will the listeners take first? Number 100. What does the speaker suggest the listeners do at the end of the trip? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.